Swift programming language is developed by Apple Incorporation for iOS, iPadOS, macOS, watchOS, and tvOS. Welcome. This is the Swift programming basics. We'll be talking about all Swift intricacies, coming from the variables down to control flows and even core advanced uses of Swift. After that, we're going to look at how to develop an iOS application using Swift. We'll be installing Xcode, which is the default, or let's say the used IDE to develop any iOS application, Mac application, and any Apple product. At the same time, we'll be talking about the playground, which is just like it's the starting point for you to get your hands dirty while learning or while using or while practicing any of the Swift syntax. For you to actually install Xcode into your machine, you need a Mac, computer. Afterwards, you head straight to the Apple Store, which is the App Store, and you get to search for Xcode. And in this interface, you could install a new Xcode or update the previous Xcode you have in your machine. So if you have this, you could actually do that right now. After that, I recommend you to have the latest version of Xcode installed in your machine. This is macOS Catalina, presently version 10.15.3. I will implore you to upgrade if you have later version, and if you have the newest version, keep going with me. After that, you're good to go. Let me introduce down to the playground. You get to start a new playground project. Click on next. My playground, any name you desire. Okay, I have a project called that. Now let's call it iOS Basics right in there. So this is the first aspect you see right there in your playground, and I would like you to toggle this to automatically run so that anytime you're issuing the syntax, you get to see the result at the right panel over here, even without you running the application, which is actually going to show in the console. So let's play around with some string or some Swift syntax. You could see one string created out of the box saying hello playground. So let's add up to this. Let's do a print statement and let's call it learning Swift. Cool. That shows right there at the right corner. After that, let's get to do some other things like creating a variable question. Let's assign a value to it. Ready to go. You see that also displayed at the right and as well running right there in the console. And let's print question. Let's create another variable and let's do some mathematical computation like dividing right here. Let's call it variable uh, new number. Let's assign a value to it called 4. And let's create another variable old number. Let's assign a value to it called 8. 8. It will be good. Now let's create the factor. We're gonna old number divided by the new number. So what result are we having? and let's print that out. De facto. So that's 2. Now you could see how to use the playground. We'll be doing a lot of stuff on the playground when it comes to learning Swift. So I implore you don't go anywhere. In the next video, we'll be talking about the Swift built-in data types.